Say you've been so good. Last time. Been so good. So because he's good, he's standing in the need of prayer. We're all standing in the need of prayer. How you doing, y'all? Lift your hands. Even today, Gwen, everybody's in need of prayer. Somebody's house got tore up. Somebody hell messed up their car. Maurice, but we still in church. We ain't gonna stay long either. We still in church. So it's me, Francis, nobody but me. Yeah, I'm standing in the need. Just a little bit. They're trying to rush me, Francis. They're trying to rush me. I want to tell him, it is me. Me, oh Lord, standing up. It's me, sis. It is me. That is me. It's me, oh Lord, it's me. I am standing. Charlie, hey man. Not my mother, not my father. It's not my sister. Yeah, yeah. But it is. Lord, it's me, Juliet. I'm right here lifting my hand. I am standing. Y'all like y'all don't hear me. It is me. It's me lifting my hands, oh Lord, standing. So the why? I'm thinking about I need him right now. It is me. Woo. It is me, oh Lord. Shut down. We get ready to go. Come on. Not my mother. It's not my father. It's not my sister. It ain't even my. Oh, it's me. Stay right there. It's me. Nobody but you know what I'm going through. Nobody knows what I'm dealing with. Last time, but it's me. And I'm standing. I'm standing. Do it again. I am standing. I'm gonna give you just a little bit. We got storms on the way. I'm gonna give you a little bit, but we got some storms on the way. I need somebody out there that really need him to lift your hands and say, I'm not ashamed to let him. I am standing. Father, I stretch my hand to me. said, Father, I stretch my hand today. No other help I know. I'm standing.
Lord, I'm standing, yeah. It's me, it's me. Lord, I come to you. You're where my help comes from. God, I'm standing. God, I'm standing. When I can't see my way, Lord, yeah. When I don't know my night from day. When I can't see my way through. God, it's you. It's you, yeah. Said I'm standing. Said I'm standing. Lord, I'm standing in the need of Lord, it's not my mother. Lord, it's not my father. It ain't my sister. It ain't my brother, Lord, but it's me, Lord. It's me, 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 it's me.
And right here. I am standing. We got a storm on the way. We gotta go. We ain't got time to hang in there today. Put your hand. Here we go, right here, pray. He has done. Gave me the victory. Right. He has brought me. Hey. Carry me from. He has brought me. Hey. This little light of mine. I gotta tell the world. Y'all get tired. Let's get tired. What? Yeah, done. Gave me the victory. Gave me the victory. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Brought me through all storms. brought me through the storm. Praise the Lord. Y'all giving out of gas. They giving out of gas, Cal. They giving out. Yeah. He has brought me. Let's see. Come on. He has. They get tired. He has. Let's go. Y'all giving out. This little light. Let's go, Cam. The storm is coming. Let's say praise the Lord. Let's go. Let's say. Let's say. Glory. Everybody, let's say praise. Y'all mother word, come on. Put your hands right there. Let's say. Glory. Let's say. Yeah. Let's say. Let's go. Let's say. Glory. Y'all ain't clapping. Nobody but Reverend Williams. Let's say. Go ahead, Maury. He's brought us from a mighty long way. Never was. He's been good. We gotta go, Les. Come on, the clap. Let's just. Come on. Let's just. Let's on your road, in your area. Let's just. He can't us through the sun. You might as well do it. You're already here. Glory. Come on, saints. Food on my table, y'all. He brought me through another day. Anybody out there heard? Anybody out there? Anybody? Tell them, put that in the chat loud. Last time. Last time. We can't be here long. Let's say. Put your hands together and say. Glory. Point at somebody and say, let's say. Let's just. We're going to end it right here, Carol. They kind of time. Glory. Go on and do it. 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 You ain't got to ask somebody. Go ahead and do it. If he's been good to you. If he brought you through, man, go back to your seat. Somebody shout, give him some praise. Y'all ain't shouting like me. Somebody shout, give him some praise. Somebody shout, give him some. Somebody shout, give him some. If you're standing next to somebody, shout, give him some. Give him some. Give him some. Y'all playing because it's a give him some. As a matter of fact, let everything. Let everything. I guess he didn't like that key. Look at somebody and say, let everything. Let's just praise the Lord. time. I'm getting ready to preach. I got my 20 minutes. Somebody shout, let's just praise him. Let's just praise him. Forget all of the other stuff. Forget all the other stuff. I like it. Juliet, let's just praise him. Y'all sit down, y'all looking, y'all clapping. Y'all should have stayed in y'all car. I came in here to tell you, he is the one that brought me through the storm. He is the one that kept my car. I feel like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, I feel like it. I feel like it. You've been too good to me. I feel like it. Gwen, I'm sorry. I just feel like it. I just feel like I just feel like it, Elder Ford. I'm sorry. I ain't got time to come up in here and look at you with yourself, with your hair dropping. I came to magnify the Lord. Pastor, your hair look good, girl. You're looking good. But I didn't come to see that. If your hair was nappy, I still would do this. One of somebody say, I still would do this. If you didn't have that shirt on, I still would do this. If you didn't come, I still would have came up in here, Charlie. I still would have stepped up in here because you don't know like I know. That's all I got to say. That's why I act like this. You don't know like I know. You don't know like I know. You know some stuff, but you don't know everything. You really don't know everything. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all ought to be ashamed. He's been too good to you not to be clapping. Somebody say, I can't say nothing. Well, if I couldn't say a word, did that Debbie back there? If I couldn't say a word, you got a reason, Debbie. You got a reason. You got a dog. You got a reason. You got a reason to be clapping. You could be still inside of a hospital. You could look at somebody and say, you don't know like I know. Why? Sit down. Sit down. You don't know like I know. Why act like this? Well, oh God, have mercy. You don't know like I know. Why I preach like this? You really don't know. You really don't have no clue at all. Put your pocketbook down, Creel. Put your pocketbook down. I got an oxygen tank, but I'm still praising him. I'm trying to help myself still breathe, but I made up my mind. He's been too good to me to sit at the house. He's been too good to sit in the living room. He's made too many ways for me to give up. Point at somebody and say, not now. You can't give up. Not now. You come too far. I'm already preaching. Not now. Look at somebody and say, not right now. Don't do that. We gotta beat this cloud. There's a cloud. There's a storm cloud. Don't do that. There's a storm cloud. I got to get out of here. Somebody shout, he is my rock. Woo! Guess y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do. Hands together, let's go. your folk. Hands together. I got my big britches on now. I gotta preach, man. This how you act in a storm. This how you act in a storm. This how you act in a storm. That's enough. That's enough, son. Somebody shout, this how believers act. Y'all don't understand. Look at somebody say, this how believe. Because in spite of what's going on, Lord, Sister Watson, you're going to make me hurt myself. In spite of what's going on the outside, he's keeping me in perfect peace. Lord, have mercy. I said, in spite of what's going on around me, if he make a way for me to get my foot in the door, if he make a way for me to come to church when I get up in here, I promise him I will bless the Lord. Sit down for a minute. Let me get you up out of here. I got some scared folks. Somebody shout, God is good. Look around your area and say, God is good. I said, look around your area and say, God is good. I said, look up and down your area, look around and tell everybody, I'm going to act a fool right up in here. I'm going to act crazy right up in here because God has done some crazy things. Go ahead and tell them, I'm going to act a fool on this road because I've been a fool for the devil. Go ahead and tell them, he's done too much for me to sit down and be cool. He's brought me too many places. He brought me through too much darkness. He's paid too many bills. He kept me too many nights. I owe him some praise. And every time I think of the goodness. Write this down. Write this down somewhere in your iPad. Write this down somewhere in a notepad. Write this note to self. Put this good evening, whatever time it is. I ain't going to hold you long. Good evening. Write this down somewhere. Right. This is what God told me to tell you in so many words. I'm saving you 20 minutes to tell you this in 15 minutes. Make a note to yourself. I've got to stop looking and start seeing. Put that somewhere. Put that somewhere. Don't not. This ain't for your cousin. This ain't for your aunt. Write it down and say, I got to stop looking and start seeing. Oh, I thought looking, seeing. Let me teach my lesson and I'm gonna validate it. But I just want you to do what I said. Write somewhere and circle it. My problem is not your cousin problem. My problem is I have got to stop looking and start. Big difference. Most folks believe God, but they look at him instead of seeing. When you come to God, according to Hebrews 11:6, he that come to God must believe that he is. Don't get in a hurry about the rest of it. Don't even worry about here's a rewarder. Don't even get that deep. Don't get into that yet, because you can't believe that he's a rewarder until you first believe he is. The problem with some folks today, they think they know him, but they don't understand him. Now here's where you're finna jump off the ship, out there and here. The reason God give you a leader, the reason God give you a pastor is not to play bingo with him. You're not supposed to be your best friend. You're not supposed to know your pastor on a personal level. No, you're not supposed to know me on no personal level. Everybody ain't supposed to know you on no personal level. Okay, y'all, that's where you're messing up. You letting everybody know you on your personal. And so the church, well, I need somebody that I can know him on the personal. I'm not supposed to know you. The reason God gift wrapped and gave you a leader was him to feed you. Oh my God. To feed you with, watch this, knowledge. And some folk got knowledge but no understanding. It is when you go through trials that you just don't know God, but when you go through trials, you start understanding Him. Oh, y'all ain't happy. See, when you experience being sick, you might know He's a healer, but if you experience Him healing you, you understand He's a healer. See, some of y'all know stuff, but you just don't understand. When you understand him, dear, you understand he's done so much for me. I know what he can do. So you don't look at your situation no more. You cease through it.
Come on, sir.
Oh, my God. Some of you right now, you look too much. Go ahead and say, that's me right there. How many of y'all ever looked at something and felt bad? Oh, let me get you out of here. How many of y'all ever looked at something and felt bad? Oh, let me go back over here. I'm trying to find how many of y'all have ever looked at something and you was feeling all right until you looked at that. Okay, let me go ahead and help you. Some of y'all exes and some of y'all folks that y'all were mad with and you mess up and roll up on them, you was doing all right until all of a sudden you looked at them. And when you looked at them, you lost your appetite, you started breaking wind, you started biting your nails, all because you looked at them. Okay, y'all don't like that one. What about if you're in church and you're praising God real good? You got to praise on and all of a sudden you look at somebody and they're looking at you some kind of way. They're looking at you like something crazy. You lifting your hand, and if you ain't careful, you'll look at them and say, what's wrong with you? Because even though we say, we still look instead of seeing. Thank you for that. You look at a doctor report. And you look at it. I said don't go to the doctor, but when he give you a report, you can't keep looking at that. I noticed some folk who watch TV and they said this making me sick. Well, change the channel. Oh, that's a good right there. I'm trying to get some of y'all to change the channel. I can't stand this. Well, why do you keep... Don't look at them until you can start standing them. So today I want to show you, if you're going to do something bold, if God's going to do something bold, you got to shift. You got to stop looking. Well, let's validate this, Pastor, because you know a storm is on the way and we don't need to be in here all day. So let me go ahead and cut across the field. All this homiletic, I said, I'm finna go to 2 Kings. I'm finna give it to you and get you up out of here. 2 Kings, around about the 6th chapter and the 15th verse. 2 Kings, 6th chapter and the 15th verse. Gonna show you, Pastor Pulliam, good to see you and you and your wonderful wife. I'm gonna show y'all right here how it is. Everybody say, I gotta stop looking. Start seeing. And when the servant of the man of God was risen early and gone forth, behold, a host compassed the city with both horses and chariots. And his servant said to him, oh Lord. Really, that right there is being interpreted, oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Good God Almighty. Jesus. Anybody ever holler like him? Oh God. What we gonna do about this? That's when you know you're looking, because when you look, you're saying, what I'm gonna do. That's what drives you crazy, because you trying to fix something that you can't fix. Oh, y'all got quiet right there. That's why I have folks roll up on me and say, Reb, I'm coming to church. When I get this, when I fix this, Reb, I'm coming to see you. Now, first of all, you don't need to come see me. If you need to come see me, you don't have to come to church. You can meet me anywhere, Applebee's or Starbucks, but you ain't got to come inside of a building that called church to see me. So first of all, I hope y'all did not come to see me. That's one thing. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. I want to go where somebody I know. I don't go where people I know. I go to learn about God. Okay. So now watch this. And so when you look at stuff, so if you look too long, you'll start saying, what am I going to do? Oh, that's where some of y'all at home right there. That's where some of y'all are right here. Your insurance can't pay your stuff, and then you start saying, what I'm going to do? You are a believer, but you walk around like an unbeliever talking about what I'm going to do. You read the Bible that he fed over 5,000, and you can't believe he'll feed 2 people. You all in your house. You ain't got no 5,000 folks in your house. You ain't got to feed over 5,000. The limit that you can feed is 5,000. Ain't but 3 folks in your house. If God can feed 5,000 plus, you know he can feed you, your children, and your grandchildren. You got enough in your house to take care. Maylene did it every day. She fed a whole community with a pot of beans. I don't understand. You got enough. Gwen, I ain't never had enough money to do ministry tangibly, but I do ministry. I ain't never had enough money. I wish I had money. I think God knows if I get this joke a whole lot of money, he'll be over there in Hawaii. He'll be somewhere with some G-strings on somewhere. He'll be somewhere having fun. He'll know it. See, y'all don't tell the truth. I can't give this Negro no money because I need him to preach. He knows me better than you. See, y'all, God know me. Look at somebody and say, he know me better than me. You know I wouldn't be up here preaching to y'all up here. I go from island to island. Gilligan Island, everybody else island. You, if I had the money, because that's what you say. But God said, I'm going to keep you believing in me. Right away, I got you. And every now and then I'll break you off a piece of something so you can go to Bahamas and come on back. But I can't give you enough to stay there because you won't come back. I was on the beach yesterday trying to figure out how to buy something down here so I won't have to pay no hotel bill. I'm walking the beach saying, Lord, I need one of these houses. And I heard him say, not right now, not right now. Not right now. I heard him say, not right now. Not right now. I need you a little more. Not right now. I'm going to give it to you. How many of y'all know God didn't say no? He said, nah. There's something God going to give you, but not right now. Y'all ain't happy. There's something God going to do for you, but he can't do it. So check this out, Elder Watson. You now understand God. And you of our people and people that have been sick in this place, you have been in a place where you have said, what am I going to do? She ain't by herself. Her husband had to be right there with her to say, what are we going to do? Oh, my God. Y'all looking at me crazy. I have been there many times. Lord have mercy, when it looked like God had left me. And I've said, come on, anybody beside me that said, what am I got to do? I got too many more bills than I have money. I wish I had some. I know I need this tomorrow. I've been just like that man right there. I've been to a time where I just been looking. I've been reading the Bible and seeing what the Bible do. But when I take my eyes off the Bible, I still go back and start looking. And I start saying, Sister Avery, what am I? That's what looking to do. Watch verse 16. I'm going to show you what looking to do. I'm going to show you. And he answered, first of all, you got to stop fearing. Because what you look at long enough, y'all don't want to say it. If I focus on this, if I focus at this doctor report long enough, if I keep looking at this doctor report over, oh boy, don't you know if Tab had kept looking at that doctor report, don't you know she wouldn't have never got that kidney? Or did you not know she wouldn't have survived enough? And that's a miracle. I'm surviving with one before I get the other. Y'all ain't happy. Why y'all looking at me like that? Don't you know some of y'all right now, if you had kept looking back, you wouldn't be where you are. I'm so glad Paul helped me to say, forgetting, Lord have mercy, those things which are behind me and seeing forward. I'm forgetting what's back there I can't keep looking back. I see better in front of me. Even though I don't have a lit, I see better. And I got to stop being scared about where I am right now. Stop being scared of where you are right now. Look at somebody and say, stop fearing about where you are right now. Tell them, say, it ain't gonna stay like that long. I wish I had somebody to help me to preach that's been scared before. They say it ain't gonna be like that. You know how it was when you went to the doctor and you were kind of scared. If you've been scared before, look at somebody and say, hold on. It ain't gonna be like that long. They don't know how to talk to you. Somebody need to point at somebody and say, it ain't gonna be like that right long. He said, first of all, you can't run with me scared. And I got to get out of here. But what's wrong with y'all? Some of y'all letting folks run with you who's scared. No, I was talking on the van yesterday. Brother Watson said, oh man, you're so wise. I said, yes, I'm wise, but I got wiser when I stopped letting folks run with me. Some folks running with you, riding off your energy. Okay, they're going to get mad. They're going to drop out. Some folks ride with you. That ain't their energy. That's your energy. That's why they making sure you're around, because they don't want to let you know you the one giving us energy. And you got to rock these folks who they using your energy. Point at somebody and say, stop letting them use your energy. That's why you're so tired. Because you running with folks who's scared. And you spend most of your time telling folks to stop being scared. Most of your day, most of your time is talking to scared folks. Trying to convince them to stop being scared. Oh, y'all getting quiet now right here. Every time, here come a storm. We out of here, COVID. I ain't gonna tell you who one of the brother was. They couldn't stay up with me because Val, I stay up all through the night. You know, I'm used to it. God talks to me. And they was trying to hang with me. I ain't gonna tell you who it was. They were trying to hang with me. And I was up, you know, I'm on vacation. I got it. They were trying to hang with me and they couldn't hang with me and Yoshi. Oh, me and Yoshi were really hanging. Oh, I lost Maurice this time. They couldn't hang. And one of them told me, I'm still gonna hang with you. And he messed around and act like he was with me. Walked in there like he had energy. And then he sit there and talking. Then all of a sudden he said, oh, I said, get out around me. Get out around me. You didn't hear what I said. I mean, I got energy. We wide. And he go, oh, get out around me. And that's what you got to stay on, folks who come around you with a lot of fear. You got to say, get out around me. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your aunt. You got to protect what God gave you. Somebody shout, I believe God. And I don't need no unbelievers around me. Look up and down your road and say, fear not. Why fear not? For they. Wait now. What? That be. Whoa now. Let's come on, Gwen. Don't push me too. Wait. Back there, I don't see nobody. I'm trying to see what's wrong with the pastor because I don't see nobody. And then he telling me not to be scared. And then he gonna come out. I'm looking for, I don't see nobody but me and him. Me and him. Where are they? That be with us. Him, me. I'm looking for the other. Come on now. You know what I said? I'm looking for something that he see. Your pastor see it before you see it. That's why he the leader. He see you gonna come through that. He's just trying to get you to stop looking at you like you ain't gonna come through. That's why you need a leader up there that can call those things that be not as though they were before they manifest. Because if I keep believing what I see, y'all missed it. If I keep believing what I see, it's got to show up. Look at somebody and say, all you got to do is keep believing. That's what your leader does. Your leader store up your believing. And if your leader ain't stirring up your believing, you can die where you at. That's why you need a leader. When the doctor says you're gone, you gotta say, hell no, not yet. When the credit report say you ain't gonna get the car, you say, yes, you is. Now you're gonna clean that credit up, but God gonna give you the car. You learned something, but you're gonna get the car. You can't have nobody up there you can't have oh God, they gonna drop me right here. You can't have a looking leader. You gotta have a seeing leader. Well, that's just my Maurice. You can't have a looking. You got to have a. Well, how's you going? Right the vision. Oh God, I gotta make it plain. You can't make it plain unless you see it plain. You have no vision because you're looking, and your looking limits you from seeing. Fear not. They that be with us. A seeing leader is confident. I didn't say confident. I'm going to sound like I'm from Paris. Confident. A real leader walks in the room like a lion. Confident. My group going to get up here and you're going to find us a table. We ain't gonna stay out here and sit around. You can't have no weak leader that turn back because a storm shows up, or turn back because of, I ain't saying we come to church when stuff bad. That's not what I'm saying. But if God makes a way for me to get there, I'm gonna get there if I can. And if God, I'm just making sure you're ready because I'm getting ready to go. I said, if God is ready to do something, you gotta stop fearing. Find somebody on your row and said, if God's gonna do something big, you gotta stop being scared. Y'all won't help me preach up in here. Look up and down your row and say, if God's gonna do something real big in your life, you gotta stop being scared. Look at your neighbor and say, the reason you ain't got it yet, you too scary. Lord have mercy. If you believe that God is for you, you ain't gotta be scared of nothing. Rub them on the shoulder, say, if you believe God is for you, you ain't gotta be scared of. I dare you shout, fear not 3 times. Say, fear not, fear not, fear not. For there's more with us. Boy, I could take off right there, Cal. You got enough gas? I could take off right there. Mario, you got enough gas? Mario, you don't feel it? I could take off right there. Somebody shout, it's more with us. We ain't got no money in the bank. Yes, we is. It's more with us. The giants over there, the giants, they bigger than us. Oh, it's grapes over there, but they bigger than us. Giants over there. Oh, shut up. Be quiet. Fear not. God is on our side, and we be able to go up. We got to stop being scared, and somebody shall go up at once. Believers don't fear. Oh, Lord, pull them. I said there is no fear in a believer. For God has not given. Come on, y'all. Somebody shout, why you scared? He didn't give you that. God has not given us the spirit of fear. Why? You never have to fear, because it's always going to be more with you. You don't never have to worry about it. No matter what you see, no matter what you're looking at, it's better than when you see better, you'll stop looking. All right, let me close right here, Gwen. Let me close right here, Tad. Here it is. I'm gonna validate this. Looking and seeing is different. Now he's looking now. Now watch the shift. You got to read the text. Watch this, Reb. Watch this now. 17 verse. Watch this. Watch this, nephew. And Elijah prayed. That's all I can do for you. I can't fix your sight, but I can pray for it. I can't be your sight, but I can. Elijah prayed. He said, now, Lord, this is up to you. This is what I'm asking you to do. I want you to open, listen, y'all, his eyes. Why? That, wait a minute, he what? Wait a minute. So, he wasn't seeing a while ago? No. Come on now. Why would this man pray that he can see? And over in the other verse, he said, ain't nothing, it looks bad. So he was looking. Watch this. He was in the natural. He was in the problem. That's why most of y'all you're always in your problem. You're always looking at your problem. Every time somebody texting you, you texting them about a problem. If you got a problem in your relationship, you telling folks that y'all ain't getting along. That's why folks don't want to talk to you. You ain't all that holy that they can't talk. They sick of hearing your. And if you're reeling with God, you get sick of hearing folks. Especially when they ain't doing nothing about their. Some of y'all know some folk problems so much to every year it's like a cycle. They do the same thing every single year. You about know what they gonna do. You about know what they gonna say. It's a problem. Every time, problem with my children, problem with my grandchildren, problem with my church, problem with my job, problem in my health, problem with my money, problem with the roaches, problem with the rats. Every problem. And everybody come around you every day. The only thing you can do is pray for them. I'm gone now. He said, open his eyes that he may see. Watch this. And the Lord did what? His eye. Of the young man. And he ain't looking no more. Oh my God. Once God touch you, you don't see things like you used to see. Look at your neighbor and say, you see things different. Y'all ain't happy in here. Once God touch you, you stop looking at the problem and you start seeing the answer. Look at somebody that might have some problem. Tell them, say, it looks better from here. Tell them, say, I see better. No matter how it looks, it's gonna get better from here. Sorry, they don't hear me and you. Find somebody and say, no matter what it looks like, I see more. Y'all ain't happy back there. Y'all ain't getting this. I see more. And when God opened his eyes, when his eyes came open, he didn't see just a little bit. But when his eyes came open, he saw that the mountain was full. In other words, I got more on my side than I have against me. Y'all really won't help me, Val. Find somebody and say, I really got more with me. Y'all better preach to the one that's feeling down and out and tells them, I see more. I know you're in some pain, but more healing is coming your way. Y'all ain't helping me to preach. I know you a little broke. You ain't really broke. It just look like you ain't got nothing in the bank. It just looks like you can't put gas in your car. It just looks like you can't pay your rent. It just looks like you can't pay your car note. It just looks like you're going under. But I'm here to tell you, when it looks like you're going down, help. If you open your eyes, help will show up. How do you know? I tell you why. I was sinking deep Yes, sir. Very far from a peaceful shore. Looks like I couldn't be reached. Look like I couldn't be helped. Look like nobody cared. Looks like nothing was gonna break. Do you remember? Y'all ain't helping me preach. Look at you. Look at you. Look at your neighbor. I said, do you remember how you used to look? Y'all ain't happy. I look like I couldn't be helped. I was sinking far from a peaceful shore, very deeply messed up. He said, anybody was messed up, go ahead and throw your hands up and tell your neighbor, I'm what he was talking about. I kept looking at my nasty self. I kept looking at my low down self. I kept looking at my disobedient self. But while I was looking, God was seeing. Lord have mercy. While I was looking at how low down and nasty I was, God saw me, made me the righteousness of God. He made me like, he made me right. And but the master, I'm gone, Val, God bless y'all. But the master of the sea, he heard. Y'all come on and praise him for the storm. Come on. Tell your neighbor he heard me. And from the waters, from the waters, from the place I thought I wasn't gonna make it, from the place I thought I wasn't gonna come out, from the place I started looking up, and when I looked up, he lifted me safe in my. Tell somebody, if you look up, you'll see your way out. They ain't praising him. Y'all ain't praising. Y'all ain't praising. You don't need the money. You need to see him as your supplier. Say yes. Say yes. Before I get out of here, put your hand on somebody. Put your hand on somebody and say, start looking and start seeing. Switch hands. Put your hand on somebody. I said, baby, you gotta stop. You gotta stop looking and start seeing. See your way out. See your healing. See the door open when it's closed. See the money. See the job. See, you gotta see. Yeah. If you see, your eyes will fool you. Your natural eyes will say weep, but your spiritual eyes will say joy. Start. I'm trying to get somebody to say open your eyes. I feel a freshness in here. It's better. It's better. Y'all ain't happy. Y'all ain't happy. Y'all ain't happy. Somebody shout, it get better. When you see, it gets better. When you can see, y'all ain't happy. It gets better. When you can see, it gets better. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see, Maurice. I see. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Pastor. Somebody say, I see. When you get up in the morning and before you go to the job, when the devil mess with you, say, I ain't looking today. Lord have mercy. I ain't looking today. I see today. I ain't looking today. I ain't looking for the money. I see the money. I ain't looking for the healing. I already see the healing. Lord ain't happy. Not only am I looking to mess up, but if I do mess up, he was wounded for my transgression. He already done fixed it. I see me fixed. Find somebody say, I already see me fixed. Whatever you're going through, it's already fixed. Well, shout about it. If you know I see better, why y'all ain't shouting? Like you say, he got you. God got you covered. Hey, go find somebody, Sister Avery. They scared to walk around here. But go find somebody and say, God got you covered. Y'all ain't happy. God got your house covered. You got more for your house. You got more for your children. You got more. Sometimes you just got to stop. Stand on your feet. You just got to stop. Because I got more word than y'all got time. Lift your hands and shout, I see more. Come on. Lift your hands in this place. Come on. He brought you through that storm to tell you, stop looking. Open your eyes and start seeing. God didn't bring you to church to look at how many members you got. You got to see what's on the way. And until they get there, you got to do it yourself. Stop looking at the car you're riding in and thanking for it. This ain't what I see. But until what I see manifests, I'll be content. In every circumstance. Because when I see him, Jireh, That's nothing. What you look at your neighbor, what you worried about? Listen, Cal, because if he closes the lily, no, y'all trying to take my song. No, I won't stay one place. I see more. I see more. I see more. What? Whoa. If he beauty, how much if he clothed with beauty and splendor, how much, stay right, how much more. I will make good. You are. I will make. You gotta be here, right where you are. It is clear. No matter how dark it is, I have more for me. I will through every. Lift your hands right here. We getting ready to go. God's going to hold the storm back while you worship till you get home. Lift your hands. Just worship him a little more right here. Right here. Come on, right here. I hear God say, give me 3 more minutes. I see more. I see more. Come on. I see more. Come on. Prophesy and say, I see it. prophesy and say I see it. Come on, let it come out of your mouth. Say I see it. Come on. I don't care how it looks. You gotta say I see more. I see more. Come on. You gotta live and tell your situation. I'm not looking at you. I see more. I'm not looking at you. I see more. I'm not looking at you, cause I see, 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 I see. I don't care what it looks like. I know what I see. I don't care what it looks like. I know what I see. 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 I see more. And I will meet. Listen, I feel this power of God to say this. God told me to tell you that's your problem. You're nervous. You're a wreck because you're looking. God said, see. While you're getting your offering, thank you. You can give anyway. I'm going to leave it with this. Only one announcement tomorrow right here at 6:30 Central Time. I'll be speaking to anybody who wants to know about leadership right here, 6:30. Next Saturday, all men's will meet at St. Paul at 6:30. Next Saturday. That's all I have. What time it be? Men's are 9 o'clock. I have a lot going on today, y'all. I'm sorry I forget stuff. 9 o'clock, men's. All of those who want to know about leadership tomorrow at 6:30. No pressure on anybody. We just sit and talk about God through leadership. But I want to tell you this. After today, your life will be so peaceful. Pastor Poole, you hear me? It'll be so peaceful. Because you see, the group that was with Jesus, what bothered him was they did not see. They looked, but they couldn't see. As a believer, you are a seer. Say, I am a seer. So that means I believe that God can change how things look. Stand on your feet. I don't care how it looks. God can change it. Crib, you grew up with me. You fed me a little bit. You picked some sandwiches, you know. We was taught to trust God. Somebody shout, trust God. I do it every day. Watch this. I trust him every day. Some of y'all automatically know when you're going to get a check. Some of y'all just know when you're going to get a check. Watson, you know you're going to get a check. You got certain hours. Your check is guaranteed. But I walk by faith. Whatever comes in, I live by. Oh, Jesus. I trust God. But I'm not looking at a check, Maurice. I see the Lord. I want y'all to say, I see the Lord. Some of y'all look too much at your problem. Talk with people that looking at what you're looking at. Child, it just don't look good. Child, it just don't look good. It just don't look good. These prices don't look good. Just don't look good. You letting folk come see you when you're sick, child. You don't look good. Will you get that? Is that still on? Go ahead and say, I see. I'm full. Live life not by looking, live life on seeing.